This is my way of saying thank you for doing something so awesome. Let's get into this video. Hello everybody, welcome to this latest episode. I am your host Robbie and this is Robbiestalkingts, tarantula content for tarantula lovers just like yourselves. In today's video, it's a very special thank you video to my awesome friend Tom Moran over at Tomsbigspiders. I don't know if you saw it a couple of weeks ago. He did an unboxing video of Humidity species by a Hibby, and he did a shout out to my channel, which was awesome. And thankfully, a lot of you came over and subscribed after watching that video. So in this upcoming footage, I'll be showing you my own way that I've come up with just to say thank you to him. But before we get into that, make sure to smash that like button. Now let's show you how I say thank you. So a lot of you are probably thinking, Rob, what are you going to do in order to say thank you to Tom Moran? And I was asking myself that same question because obviously I can't give him a shout out. Everyone knows who he is. So I was scratching my head and I was thinking to myself, what's a way that I can say thank you? And then it came to me. I ordered this species which is in here, and I remember a little while ago Tom Moran brought out a video and a podcast explaining how his very first tarantula, his female Gramostola Rosea, had sadly passed away. Now that Grammostola for him kick-started his passion for tarantulas, and he was in love with that girl ever since. So when I ordered this one, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a special name. What am I going to name it, you're asking? Well, I'm going to tell you. This little girl right here is a female Gramostola Rosea, and I've decided to name her Billy after Tom Moran's wife. Obviously I can't call it Tom because it's female, but here she is. Everyone say hello to little Billy. So here she is. This is Gramostola Rosea or Grammostola porteri. She was labelled as Grammostola porteri. Now this is a sub-adult female. I don't think she's reached her full size yet. These guys get between 5 and 6 inches when fully grown. Now I'm also not sure on how old she is, but hopefully we're going to have this girl for many years to come. These guys have been documented to live for 20 plus years. Now Tom had his for, I think he said 25 years, and it was already an adult by that time. So maybe these guys can live up to 40 years if looked after correctly. Now this girl is in a temporary setup because I have ordered a new enclosure for her, but inside this one she's got her basic needs. She's got the water dish, she's got my own mix of substrate which they like kept dry. This substrate is cocoa fibre, topsoil, and you can see little pieces of vermiculite in it, some sphagnum moss in there. and she's also got a cork bark hide. Temperament wise, now there's mixed reports on these. Some say they are super docile, while others report having feisty specimens that aren't scared to throw up a threat posture when needed. So you do have to be careful with these guys, and do remember that temperaments change from molt to molt. You may have a calm and docile spider one day and it may molt out, and then the next day it wants to eat your soul. Now, do I recommend these for beginners? I personally do, just because of the ease of care. As long as their basic needs are met, then you should have a very happy spider that you really don't have to interfere with that much. Feeding wise, this girl will get fed once a week on a couple of crickets, a locust, a dubia, roach, maybe a morio worm, superworm, and she will be absolutely fine on that schedule. But bear in mind that these guys are prone to fasting for long periods of time. Now, these have also been documented to go from 1 to possibly 2 years without eating. So if any beginners in the hobby experience that, don't freak out, don't panic. It's perfectly normal for this species to go that long refusing food. And those colours are fantastic. Humidity wise, these guys don't require any humidity. They do like it dry. All they need is a water dish to drink from. Temperature wise, all my tarantulas are kept at 24 degrees during the day, and it drops down to 18 degrees at night, and I haven't seen any adverse effects. They seem to grow and molt out perfectly fine at those temperatures. So there she is, Billy, everyone. Say hi. Thanks again, Tom. So there we have it. I think you'll agree it's an awesome species added to the collection, and also a fantastic name. That's my way of saying thank you to Tom. Thanks, buddy. And also thank you for turning up and watching this video right into the end. Now, before we go, I want to remind you guys about the 2,000 subscriber giveaway we're doing on the channel. At 2,000 subscribers, I'll be giving one of you the chance to win 3 months free subscription to Creature Crate. So if that's something you're interested in, now's your chance to hit that sub button and you'll be entered. Now that's all over, I'll see you in the next video.